Check out this rim core. One little 5 microfarad right across the vibrator. On the MOT. Oh, but look what we got here. This yellow wire is going to my ground rod outside. Right there, see it? The blue wire's not hooked up. And that's the high side of the MOT. The ground side of the frame is that coax there, which is going to our top load. Well, so it's like hooked up upside down. And I've got, I'm running my battery bank. So these 4 guys here, I had to shut everything off. We'll see why in a minute here. These 4 guys here are running this. And something really interesting started happening. There seems to be an abundance of compressional discharges going on in this garage. Because when you look up here at this fixture, it is hooked to nothing else. Especially because, well, the main breaker's off. These ran off of my battery bank off grid. So I've got that, oh, it's arcing right there. I didn't even see that. Oh, this thing, I got hooked on up there. It was arcing right there. Still a little uneven. Okay. So that's not arcing anymore there. But look what the hell is going on. All 5 of my fixtures. You can't see them too well in the daylight. I'll do this later at night. All 5 of my fluorescent fixtures. Now these are all on, they're all on off the same breaker, but the switch here, there's 3 different switches to control them. The switches are off. Let's see what happens when we turn the switches on. There's something arcing over here. I'm not sure what. I think I burned out my board. Good thing I got an extra one there. I'm gonna have to change that. Something's arcing in here. I don't know what. Did I mention that nothing is hooked to the ground? To the house ground? Just the ground rod? So, if we unhook the power here for a minute, I'm going to pull off this ground wire. See, when I hook it up the opposite way, the normal way, where I take the high end of the MOT up to my top load, and the ground to the ground rod, then it radiates. It radiates on the ball here, very slightly. It's very weak, but I can get little tiny sparks, and I can illuminate a ball very, very close. But we're not talking about electromagnetic radiation here. We're talking about something a little different. So I'm going to hook this back. You notice it wasn't working at all. Let's see now with that. This is the ground rod going out to the rod out there. See, we got nothing on that one. And these are working. I don't hear any arcing going on over here. Now I'm going to pause this. Okay, we're back. So now I put it back the way it was. The high side of the MOT, this spark plug wire here, is going to the ground rod outside. Okay, no other capacitors on a high voltage side. Just straight coil to the ground to that guy up there. So I'm going to hook it back up. Right away, the compression, the waste discharges start again. This doesn't happen when I unhook this ground rod outside here. These compressional waves are traveling through the earth. Very, very little radiation from here. You can't see it because it's still tipped in daylight. It is very, very lightly radiating from here, but from here, when I could feel it in my hand. It sounds like there's some arcing going on in here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to tear one apart and look at it, or hook something else up. Whoops, it shut off. I'll get another video here in a little bit when it gets dark.